Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you all for being here. You know who I am, Melissa at Melissa Crochets with Love, in my yarny room. I want to say hi to everybody. Hello, Susan. Welcome in, sweetie. And Jen, thank you for being here and lurking. And I hope you feel better soon, sweetie. Linda, hello, my sweet Linda. And Donna G, how are you all doing today? Let me just... Hello, Maribel. Welcome in. How are you? There we go. Hello, Dark Sky. Hello, Silver Wings and Inherited Stitches. Angela. Hi, Melissa and everyone in the chat. How are y'all doing today? I am doing fine. Drinking water, working on my crochet socks for the calendar. Ooh, go, Angela. Sounds like you're doing a Linda, Angela. You're getting it done. So how is everybody doing? What is in your cup? What's on your hook? How are you, Sophia? How is the weather near you? We have tons of snow. I hate snow. It's so cold, so cold. I get so I'm cold naturally. My toes and my fingers and my nose is always cold. So when it snows, it's like I don't even want to leave my home. Period. So me, I have coffee in my cup, and you know when I was here on Saturday night, I made up my Friday live with Saturday. When I was sick, I just started a bunch of projects. So after doing my live on Saturday, I was like, stop, like, get focused. So I pulled out my mosaic. I'm almost finished. I have about 3 more patterns to do with this, so I'll show you this progress. So I'm just going to go back and finish my whips and just get them done while going to start probably this week working on my calendar. But I added 3 new patterns to my mosaic between yesterday and today. So what I did was I was going to do elephants in the middle, but the numbers didn't add up, and it was just like I didn't want to mess it up. So what I did was I just repeated the middle pattern, and I'm going to work the same pattern down from the bottom, from the middle down on both ends. So now I'm starting right here will be this one, and so on and so forth. So yeah. Yes, yes, Linda. I'm like, I need to be doing my Linda. I said it, and I was completely, I guess, not thinking correctly. I started all those whips. So yes, I'll be doing a Linda. Welcome in, Diane. Oh, Linda, it's cold there. Me too. I hate it. Margaret G, I hope you feel better, sweetie. I really hope you feel better. I'm telling you, there's the flu going around. There's all kinds of things going around. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you so much. Let me just clear this all out real quick. I did post a few things on my community tab, and I have a few more that I'm going to post there. One was called, I put it today. It was called Tumbling Blocks. And I was looking at it, and I'm like, oh, that's a great idea just for a natural pattern. But it would also be a great idea if you don't want to do mosaic, you don't want to do granny squares. Excuse me. I could even pull it up and show you probably today. But it's on my community tab. I took a screenshot of the pattern, and I attached the link to the free Ravelry pattern as well for the calendar. If you're still looking for something to do, that would also be a great idea. Jen, for about a week, I lurked. I didn't crochet. And then the last 3 or 4 days, I was starting to feel better. I was just tired. My cold symptoms and all that was gone. So I was missing my crochet. So for 3 days, I started 3 different projects, unfortunately. Welcome in, Roberta. How are you, sweetie? Angela, 47. Woo. Oh, goodness. And I see one of my Yarny Fiber sisters is here. I don't know if that says V or Jeannie, but welcome in, sis. So yes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the link in just a moment, but I'm going to show you the giveaway and what I added to it. And I also made some stitch markers and earrings. I got to go to the post office today as well and get some stuff shipped out. Welcome in, Sarah. How are you? While watching the cat play. Aw. Okay, so not the bucket. What's in the bucket, right? So let me put the StreamYard link just in case anybody wants to come up and hello, my sweet sis Fee. How are you? Whoops. Trying to pin it. I always do it wrong. There we go. I know, Margaret. I was like, wait a minute. But I know we all have it on our phones. So sometimes when I'm sending an email, I'm like, wait a minute, that came from, I'll have to change it really quick before I send it because it's coming from the Yarny Fiber Sisters. Welcome in, Regina. How are you, sweetie? Oh, Jen's asking if you're still sick, Sarah. I know everybody's got it. I really hope everybody is feeling better. Yeah. Oh, Sarah, yeah, feel better, sweetie. So I'm excited. Let me say, I am so excited to get back Saturday to our Yarny Fiber Sisters because we had 2 weeks off, for the holidays and just to kind of get a break, revamp and kind of go over things and how the last, several months have went since we started this group. Get some thoughts out there. Hi, Sunita. Welcome in, sweetie. How are you? So I'm so excited to start back up this week, this Saturday. In our pajamas. Don't forget, it's a pajama party. So wear your pajamas. Let me see. Okay, so in the, I say super chat, super sticker, whatever you want to call it, the donation giveaway. So there's going to be Caron sprinkle cake, a size 6 bulky, 193 yards. It's 77% acrylic, 20% wool, and 3% other fibers. Yay, Linda's going to be there in her PJs. You have to, Linda. You have to be in your PJs. It's going to be late anyway, so you'll be in your PJs. Welcome in, Rita, sweetie. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, it was Sis Jeannie. I had a feeling. Sis Jeannie's working and multitasking, so thank you, Sis Jeannie. So wear my everyday clothes? I know, right, Sunita? Exactly. Me too. Let me see. Susan said it's 30 degrees here in New York. Yes, I'm in New York too, honey. It's cold. Oh, see, it's not 30 here. I cleared it out, but it was like 22 here in Niagara Falls, New York, and the snow is really cold. Okay, so I added this to the giveaway. Like I said, it's the Caron sprinkle cakes. It's got blues in like a light gray. There are 2 of the cotton blended twisted black and white. There are 2 of the wild streak teal and purple yarn bee. There are 2, actually there's 3, I'm sorry, because I have 1 on my shelf. There's 2 blended bliss. This is a size 1. It is 56% cotton, 35% acrylic, and 9% polyamide. It's like a light peach, I want to say. Yeah, like a light peach. Almost tannish. I don't know how to explain it. So there's that so far. I know those tornadoes were going on the other day in Alabama. And I was like thinking of like, I don't live in an area where there's natural disasters and hurricanes or tornadoes. So it just scares me, the thought of it, I also added the 2022 calendar. It's got the notepad and the calendar, and it's a magnet on the back. Hey, Zach, welcome in, sweetie. Ooh, good luck. Good luck. Welcome in, Donna. How are you, sweetie? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Welcome in, Aisha, honey. How are you? There's also a pair of purple earrings. I have stitch markers I just made. I'll show in a minute. There's the zip Ipsy bag with clear brow gel, brand new, and a face detoxifying. You probably can't see the name, but yeah. And a set of stitch markers. Welcome in, Regina. How are you? So Sis V just dropped the link to our Saturday's live. It's going to be at her house. So let me see. I'm going to show you some of the... I got to take a few of these out because some of these are Debbie's, and I don't want her to see unless I have... Let me see. Okay. Welcome in, Amy, sweetie. How are you? So here's a pair I just made. I know the light, this light. There you go. There's one pair. Hello, Angela, sweetie. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, Miriam. How are you? Thank you for being here. Happy New Year's. Thank you. Thank you. Here's another pair. They're peacocks with like a teal green bead with them. Oh, there we go. Someone was asking me if I make them with just the without the beads. So I wish I can. I can. So I just made a pair of moons, but there can be beads also added to them. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Oh, sorry, Angela. I'm sorry that your internet's being a pain. Oh, do you? I love them too. I made a pair of these. I have a pair. I sold a pair. And I was glad to see when I got my mystery yarns or charms in that I had one in my bead case still, and I had one in the new charms I got. So I was like, yay, I can make another set. Yes, Happy New Year, everybody. And then I made... Oh, I know it's the glare. Elephants. And then just some stitch markers. Let me take these ones out so you could see. Hey, Sandrine, sweetie, how are you? How are you feeling? There goes this B with the Rita. I can't roll my R's. My hubby can, but I cannot. And yes, Angela, your live today was jumping. I know my hubby called. I was in there for like 30 something minutes, maybe 40 minutes. And my hubby called and it booted me out. So I missed the ending of it. But you had over 50 people in there or something like that. And I was like, go girl. But you deserve it. We love you. That's who you are. We'll be working on a blanket for a friend who is a cancer survivor. Oh, Roberta, thank you for being here and lurking. And that's amazing that you're making your friend who is a cancer survivor a blanket. That's so sweet. And I know that your friend's going to love that. Cat's playing with bells and hubby sleeping, can barely hear the live. Be sure to watch out for that cat stampede. Aw. Well, thank you for being here. So I know I get it. Sometimes you have to multitask, you know. Good morning, my sweet, beautiful sis Jeanette. How are you, sweetie? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so one of the packs of stitch markers that I made. If my camera will focus. But I guess you can see the gist of it. I don't know why it's so blurry. That has the Tree of Life on it. This is a little heart. And just some beads on that one. Thank you, Margaret G. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, they're out today. Thank you, Miriam. I appreciate that. Thank you. Here's another set. Moons. Hello, LJ. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for being here. It's nice to see you. If you weren't here when I asked what's in your cup, what's on your hook? And I also made some of these, just like your letters, you know, for your hook size. My kid just gave me pre-chewed chocolate button. Cute, she shared, but you sounds like my daughters. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, sweetie. And the last two I'll show are these two. Yep. Yes, yes. So some of you that are going to be a part of, oh, is that sweet Linda?
Hello, sweetie pie. How are you?
How are you, sweetie? How are you?
I'm fine. Hello, everyone in the chat.
Colors remind me of the Flintstones, orange, white. Oh, it jumped. Yes, you're right. It is.
Are you feeling better?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, much better. I'm getting my energy back. I'm sleeping better at night. Yes. Thank you for asking.
Good.
How's Rick?
Rick's doing okay. He's getting there slowly but surely. He's, you know, it's. Would you believe it's 3 weeks on Thursday?
It doesn't feel like it. But I know when you described like the surgery, and my stepdad, it was a slow recovery because he was upside down and they had to open.
Yeah.
And so it definitely is going to be a process.
His stitches are itchy, so that's a good sign that they're healing.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi, Dark Sky. How are you, honey? Wow.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Hi, LJ.
I think Sashini just said, oh, I missed it. Okay.
I scrapped the
I heard you.
The temperature blanket. The yarn just was not loving it.
No.
The yarn, it was screaming at me, and I frogged it 3 times, and I thought, you know what? You're not happy, are you, yarn? And I wasn't happy, so I scrapped it all together. So I sat and started another mosaic. So I've got 2 mosaics on the go.
2 now?
2.
I know, and you know the thing is we know when you don't, when a yarn's not working for you, or when it's not working for a certain pattern.
I always say if I scrap something 3 times or even once or twice, then it gets scrapped because I know it won't get finished.
Exactly. It'll turn into a whip.
It'll turn into a whip. Well, it'll turn into a UFO and fly out the window.
Yeah, it will. Thank you, Ronell. Thank you so much, sweetie.
After I've kicked it out. Yay, Ronell!
Woohoo! Oh, can't forget these. Woohoo! Thank you so much, sweetie. Your name is going to go in the bucket for the giveaway, honey. So let's see. Do you have your mosaic there? I seen a little piece of it on Angela's earlier. I love the colors.
Yeah, I can show you. Just bear with. I'm just knitting my socks at the moment.
Oh, no.
I need a stitch marker. Hi, Michelle.
Anna Michelle. How are you?
How are you, honey? So, yeah, let me just put this stitch marker on so I don't lose my spot.
Yeah, no, exactly. I spent days working on the start of a Bavarian blanket. Ooh, a Bavarian. I've never heard of that.
I've not either. I'll have to Google it.
Me too.
So these are my socks, what I'm working on. I've nearly up to the heel flap.
Let me see. Hold on. Look at that, Linda. Gorgeous.
And it's called Happy Socks by Hobie.
Gorgeous. Look at the colors.
I think this yarn's discontinued. I got it in a charity shop.
Did you?
I paid £2 for two of them.
That was a steal.
That was a steal. So this is the mosaic that I've been talking about for months, and since September, and this is the yarn that I bought.
Good luck, honey.
This way was when I had my celebration and everybody blessed me. So with that money, I bought the yarn to do this. This is the Casablanca. I've done 7 rows so far.
Them colors are perfect together.
Yeah, I love the colors. Well, they're my lounge colors, like V and Ursula. We've all got the same color lounges. So then I've had this yarn for forever. I've got 10 skeins of each.
I love them. So is it magenta?
I'm doing the small, not doing the big queen. I'm doing the small queen, so it'll sit on the back of here.
Yeah.
And this is what I've done.
Look gorgeous. Look at the colors.
I know.
Oh, and I didn't even see it that good. I was on my phone earlier. There's a variegated.
Yeah, it's variegated. Not
gorgeous.
A lot variegated, just every now and then. Yeah, but it looks really.
But I think that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's
so
gorgeous.
I've got 10 skeins of each, and I only need 8, so I've got plenty.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So I started that last night.
Did you? And you already got how many rows in? Plus you're working on your socks.
6. I think, I've done 6, I think. I've marked it.
They're all loving it.
Otherwise, I'm going to be not a happy bunny.
I know sometimes I'll do that, and I'm like, wait, I got to go back and count the pattern. You're welcome. I'm sitting in my Hobby Lobby parking lot watching. I already finished my January calendar. Squid, girl. Well, now you're always on top of it. Woo!
Well, I'm waiting for the calendar to arrive, and then I'm going to sort out the yarn and put them in a big sack. I'm going to put all the colours together that I'm going to use for each month, put them in a sack, put them in my little cubby hole, and that is for this.
We all, listen, Sophia, we all wish we can be Linda or do a Linda. No, I'm going to do the same thing. I am going to go to Hobby Lobby. I have a gift card I got for my sister for $50 for Christmas from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to go tomorrow, see what I have here. I don't have, we're going to use, I love this yarn, I believe, but I don't have a lot of that. I have the cotton one. So I'm going to see what colors we're going to use and go probably tomorrow and get this. So I want it all together as well. Just kind of be more organized this year. And
so what I do is because I'm on the live, I can knit. I don't have to look at my knitting when I'm on the live. When I'm on the live, or I've got my cocoon cardigan that I'm doing. So I do them while I'm on my lives. But when I'm doing the mosaic, I sit here nice and quiet.
Yeah. Miriam's asking, are you going to add a turquoise in there? I would love that combo. Maybe purple. Lovely work.
Which one? With the
I'm thinking the mosaic, but I could be wrong. Welcome in, Carol, sweetie. How are you?
Yeah, in the mosaic. No. This one is turquoise and oatmeal.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, this one's just 2 colors. I'm doing 2 colors for this one.
Welcome,
and I'm doing and if you see this one, this has got the greens and
that's gorgeous.
So I'm just going to do this. I'm just using that yarn, them 2 colors, this and this. This is called raspberry, and the other's just a variegated.
Yeah, I think everybody's shopping right now at Michael's or Hobby Lobbies or online. Virginia's gonna do I'm about to order some Hobby Lobby. I gotta start my yarn stash. I don't have a lot. We all start somewhere. Let me tell you.
Yeah, we all start small. It's kind of like. When I was talking on Angela's live, which was brilliant, and I know a lot of you here were at Angela's live, so thank you. It was at first live, and I think she did really, really well. She was so nervous, and I was just there for moral support and to read the chat for her and everything. And I was like, do you know what? I was like a proud mummy,
right? Because yes, absolutely. She gets very nervous, which we all did. We have all been there.
Do when our face, gosh, when I come off my face live, I had to go and have a shower. I was
sweating, shaking. My voice was rattling. Your palms are all sweaty. Oh gosh, Even my
I
first
know.
videos. Now I'm more comfortable doing my videos or my lives. But before, it took me a little while to get comfortable with my lives. But little by little, I got more comfortable. The
Yeah,
same thing
you
will happen.
do.
Same
Yeah.
thing will happen with her.
Yeah, and obviously I always have my co-host Ursula with me, and now
Yeah.
Angela is stuck to me with Gorilla Glue, so she comes up as well.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
she's my stalker.
She
I should
a
call
gorilla
myself
glue.
Gorilla Glue. I can't
She's a
find anything
sweetheart.
that'll but no, I love her to bits.
Oh, absolutely. She's such a sweetheart.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking of doing the mosaic for the mystery calendar challenge. What do you think about that? What it look okay? The mystery calendar. Oh, you're talking about the calendar one, Rita? If so, I think it would be either if it's whatever calendar, but I think you're talking about the Yarny Fiber Sisters one. But yes, that would be great.
If you're talking about the Yarny Fiber Sisters one, I think what I would do, Rita, is look at all the months and pick one colour that is throughout them all, one colour that is throughout, and make that your main colour, and then pick colours from every month and just work that. I think that would look amazing. I'm doing beanies for mine because my beanies then will go to the homeless at the end of the year.
I love
for
that idea.
Winter.
Like Rita, this one I did post. This one I think would be it's a free one. The channel, okay. Because you can change. You can even break it up into 12, if you want to. But it's a continuous mosaic pattern. It's if you're new at mosaic, there's not multiple different patterns. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think mosaic, whether it's whatever pattern you choose, I think that would look great as well. Like Linda said,
Yeah, definitely. So, but you would need you could either just pick a grey, a slate grey, a black, or a white,
and do the background for the month.
Then pick a colour from each month, and then work them up. Do 1 month, then do another month, then another month, and after you've done each month, say for example, say 12 rows of the mosaic for 1 month.
Yeah.
No, that won't be quite big. Say 20 rows. Just, do 20 rows of the colour from January. Yeah. Then take a photograph. Then go, and do February's, take a photograph. But if you're saying, hopefully I won't have to buy yarn till March.
Oh, sorry.
Just have a look what's in your stash. It'll be a brilliant stash buster. Hi, Sarah. So yeah, I need to do that, Linda, but I'm not sure what brand of yarn to choose. I would choose a yarn that it's readily available, just so that you
if you need more,
if you need more, kind of like Hobby Lobby yarn of this yarn, or Big Twist. I believe Big Twist is on sale at the moment.
That's what everyone's saying. Which would be a good one.
Yeah, try that, but always make sure you have a neutral color. And as I said, you could do pale gray, dark gray. You don't even have to do or a white if you want to do white, but think about the colors that you're using from each month, and then kind of look at what color will contrast nicely. White will contrast nicely, or even a beige, because it's like scenic.
Yep.
Kind of. I think in every month there is a scenic. What was I going to say? I've lost the train of thought. I've got all these ideas. You see me.
I love your ideas.
my head doesn't shut up. My brain doesn't shut up. You should see me when I'm in bed. I have to tell myself to calm down. So yeah, even beige, but just think, so your main color is going to be the different colors. Your contrast is going to be your B color, and that will showcase the pattern. So either it'll be white, black, slate gray, pale gray, beige, brown even.
Yep. because I mean, yeah, exactly. Your main color, well, the
Because
pattern
blue
color,
and
your A.
brown, I
Yeah.
mean, like if you pick, say you pick blue for January, you pick green for February, then you pick pink for another month. Brown will go with
All of it.
everything.
All of them.
Every color
Absolutely.
known to man, brown will go with it. My favorite color combination is blue and brown. I love
That
them
is
two
pretty.
together.
That is so pretty. That
Yeah, I
is.
love it. So yeah, so kind of, you could even get a variegated yarn, guys, that have got all the colors in,
Oh yeah.
and make sure though that they're all the same weight. So if you're going to use worsted weight, 4 weight, make sure all the yarn is
Yep.
worsted weight. If you're using 3 weight, make sure all the yarn is the same 3 weight.
Absolutely.
Don't kind of start with a 3 weight and go to a 4 weight.
Your pattern is not
It just won't work at all.
Aisha said she's doing the Daisy Granny Square blanket. I send my pic of one of the squares to start. Woohoo, Aisha. Sisby just posted the link again for this Saturday. Thank you, Sisby.
V's on the ball today, isn't she?
She is. She really is.
Maybe she's had a coffee. Mind you, what time is it that where you are?
12:34.
12:34. Well, she's had a coffee.
Oh, she's over there organizing and lurking and working and being a great moderator. So she's multitasking there.
Yes, definitely. But make sure that the contrast that you put with it, LJ. Yes, that'll be ideal, Ronelle. LJ, make sure that you use a contrast color that will go with the variegated. Oh, thank you.
She is. She's got so much knowledge, Dolan. You have so much knowledge. You do. You have so much to offer.
My color knowledge comes from my mixed media work.
Well, yeah, makes sense.
Sometimes
colors can be the hardest part of the project.
I work a lot with different colors, and I put colors together that people would not ever think of, and they were like, "Hi, Ivy B.
Sweet Ivy, how are you, honey?
How are you? Lovely to see you." So yeah, so I've got quite a bit of knowledge on colors and that. I mean, when I was
colors can be the hardest part to a project. Sometimes is picking up the right colors.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maribel. Your name is going to go into the giveaway bucket, sweetie. Thank you.
When I was doing my let me just get my tambourine.
I need to get me a tambourine next.
When I was doing my art exam and my art teacher always said to me, you can't put them colors and them colors together because they're different sides of the spectrum and all this. But I said, just let me try. I've got an idea. Let me try. And it worked. It worked. It looked, because I did different hues and different shades.
Yep.
I wouldn't put a bright orange with a bright pink.
Exactly.
Aren't you saying that? Sometimes that looks good.
Sometimes, yeah, you see like in summertime, certain clothes that, absolutely. And there's different shades of orange. There's different shades of pink. So it's not like you're doing a bright pink with a bright orange. You could do like the baby, a softer.
Yeah. Well, I'm a rule breaker anyway, me.
Thank you, Maribel. You break the best rules though. I mean, you bad influence you. I'm just joking. Woo-hoo! Thank you, Maribel. I put your name in there, sweetie. No, you're a great influence. You break all the right rules.
Yeah, so if I can help anybody, I mean, if anybody needs help or whatever, all you have to do is just email me. I'm not going to get it matching colors.
Welcome in, Mama J. How are you, sweetie? Welcome in, Kelly. Nice
Hi, Mama J. Hi, Kelly, sweetheart.
Happy New Year. Thank you for being here. You and like I said, there's times that like even with the I'm not into knitting like that, but I learned a little bit. But I've watched so many tutorials in the past. This is before my hubby's aunt or stepdad's sister came from Spain.
Yeah.
This is like over a year ago. I bought the needles. I was watching YouTube. I started and I would cast on a little bit and I would start get into 2 of this and I'm like, I can't. I put it aside. I tried that about 4 different times and I could not find the right tutorial. after she came here and kind of forced me to learn, and she don't speak English. And hubby's like, translating sometimes gets, and I get it. Sitting there translating for hours, it gets kind of frustrating,
Yeah.
So, but after I watched your tutorials, it was just like I understood it so much better. It was more clear. It was just so you just really have to find that
You have to find, kind of my tutorials won't suit everybody, and that's fine.
Right.
We all have a different way, a different way of learning.
Yeah.
And what works for one might not work for another. I mean, I know because I knit right-handed, but I crochet left-handed. I cannot, because I was taught by a right-handed crocheter.
Me too.
I cannot watch a left-handed crocheting tutorial. I just can't.
And you're left-handed.
To me, and I am left-handed, because to me it's double Dutch. I just cannot do it. Gives me a headache.
Yeah, my mom was left-handed and taught me, and she's left-handed, but
yeah. And I think when I read patterns, like charts and that, and you go, for me, I have to go, kind of, for me, it's backwards. So when I start here, I'm actually starting here because I'm left-handed. So I'm backwards.
I was just reading a mosaic pattern, and for the first time, it was yesterday. We were going over different mosaics, me and Jeannie and V, and I was reading the one, and because the whole pattern just sounded different and how it's worded. But I speaking of the left and right-handed thing, it said, if you're right-handed, you're going to start from the right of your pattern. If you're left-handed, you'll be starting from the left of the pattern. And I was like, wait, what? And I'm like, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I never thought about it, that you're not going to be starting from the pattern on this side. You're going to start at the end of the pattern and work your way to the right, which makes sense in hindsight, but I never thought about it that way. I just figured you'd use the opposite hand, but still start at this end.
Yeah.
And it's not. Welcome in, Sandra C. How are you, hon? Thank you for being here.
Hi, Dra. Hi, Sandra. Yeah, no, I read patterns back to front.
Hey, whatever works for everyone's,
I get it done though.
But yeah, and but I think it's incredible though. You're left-handed and you crochet and you knit with your left hand or your right hand as well, both. Well, you have to knit with both anyways, but crochet and you
I'm predominantly a right-handed knitter, but I'm a left-handed crocheter, but I can crochet with my right hand, but I prefer my left hand because I do most things left-handed.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I know. And kind of this is why I said it in Angela's live, and I'll be talking more about it in my live tomorrow about us supporting the smaller channels this year. That's my goal. One of my goals for this year is to support as many of the smaller channels as I can, to get them up to, because let's face it, I mean, you're still there. You're still trying to get your 1,000 and your watch hours and that. But kind of thing, just help as many as as I physically can.
And that's another thing. One of the many things that's
great with you, is
you are very supportive within the community. Like Sis Jeannie always says, there you'll have your
you'll have your chain and that
frog chain here and there, but it just makes the foundation and stuff stronger.
I mean, by no means am I a big channel. No way. And I don't think I'd like to get as big as Bag a Day or Tiffany or
no, because I want to be able to stay on that personal level.
Because I don't think I ever will be, but that's not what it's about for me. For me, it's about supporting others, who support me, who give me their time, who watch the videos, who gives me likes, who gives me, leave comments, and and I just want to return. I want to return the good, the goodwill that they've shown me. I want to return it to them.
Right.
Because let's face it, the YouTube, well, people on YouTube who have channels but don't have content, you know, they're the backbone of all of
Absolutely.
our channels, no matter how big or small you are. You know,
Absolutely.
you know, I so appreciate the time, because let's face it, we've all got lives to lead as well. Some have got jobs. I mean, I'm very, very fortunate that I'm retired. So, you know, if I can support, you know, so Saturday and Sundays are going to be shout outs. So if you need help with your channels, guys, email me and let me know, or go to the shout outs on the Saturday. And if you need, put the link to your channel and I'll do you next week, and that, you know, whatever you need, just let me know.
Linda, you always do that too. I mean, you're always doing shout outs on your community tab, on your videos. You're always, you know, helping with watch hours. And I mean, you're just a blessing with that. And you do it to so many. You really do. I can't thank you enough. I really appreciate your love and your support always.
Don't be daft. I'm you know, I'm just,
welcome in.
That's just the way I am.
Yeah.
You
and
know,
I'm the same way. I even before I started my channel, I was out there supporting so many, and I still do, you know.
Yeah, of course.
You know, that was the whole purpose of me being on YouTube, was for just to, you know, learn new things. Really, my main focus was to learn new things with crochet and cross stitching and stuff like that. My crochet picked up and my cross stitching was left behind, but that was like, oh, there's a huge community out here. This is amazing. And you know, it just oh, hello, ladies and everyone. Linda, it's wonderful that you support the Sir channel. She is an amazing supporter, Christina.
Oh, thank you. You know, and I just like to return the favor, you know, so show my gratitude at those smaller channels. I mean, by no means I'm not a big channel by any means, but I'm happy with where I am. And if when I started my, hi Elizabeth,
my beautiful
sweetie. Mwah. How are you? Did you have a nice Christmas, sweetie? Oh,
yes,
to see
I know
you.
Her son was home, and she was spending time with her son and her mother-in-law, which I'm so happy.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh,
yes,
that's
thank
wonderful.
you for lurking and working, my love. I love you too, Elizabeth. Thank you. Yes, Sandrine, I will show it right now, sweetie. Love and support and share as much.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Because really, you know, kind of when I started my channel all them years ago, and then when I joined the fiber community, especially, I mean, last year November was the best decision I ever made, was to you know, to I always said, if one video it inspires one person, then I'm happy. And right. Yes, Margaret, thank you so much for your support.
Thank you for working and listening, Kelly. Thank you.
I hope you're not working too hard, Kelly. Lovely to see you, sweetheart.
Let me show Sandrine's houndstooth. Look at that, gorgeous.
Oh, isn't that? I know she showed it. It's just stunning. It is absolutely stunning. Hi, Sandrine, sis. How are you?
Gorgeous, Sandrine.
She's my sis from another mister.
Yeah, and Sandrine made some fingerless gloves. I keep telling her, I want to see him again. She showed him the one day. Who do you think's in the basement?
Miss Angela? Miss V? Oh, I got it right first time. Woo-hoo.
Hi, everyone.
You again. What are you doing here?
She said, you again.
I found you. Don't think you can hide from me.
Exactly. I told you about that Gorilla Glue, didn't I, guys? She has stuck to me like glue with the Gorilla Glue.
You want to be stuck anyway.
Piece of that, get rid of her.
How do you feel, Angela? Your first live was amazing.
Yeah, I was just reading the comments, and I'm just
Cloud 9, right?
Oh, it's amazing. Everybody was so nice.
So when you do a live, when you do a live, it's different when you see how many show up for you. It's just
yes.
There we go. Let me look at these. Hold on, Angela. I'm sorry, sweetie. Look at those.
Wow.
Look at those.
Awesome, Sandrine.
Aren't they so pretty?
Awesome. Are they for me, Sandrine?
Look, I was making them. I was making to show a fellow crochet how to do them because I told him it's my own design. And when I showed it to my sister, she was like, I want to have it. I was like, I was only gonna make one just to show it. So now I gotta make another one. Well, I'm
So you gotta
halfway
make
done with the
another
other
one.
one. So.
Walk around with one glove. That's
Aw.
funny. So, sorry, Angela.
It's okay. Go ahead. I'm done.
No, you go ahead.
I was just thankful for today. I can't believe the support I got today. It was amazing.
Why? You're amazing.
Wow.
I was like a proud mummy. I can't begin to tell you. I was so proud and honoured that you asked me to join you. So thank you.
Well, you calm me down.
No,
I could tell. So
Yeah.
I kind of jumped
Well, us
in.
that know you, we know you. That we could tell. I could tell when you're nervous. You know, just you know.
You need
But
the
you
min-
did. Yeah, you did very well though.
You did. You did amazing.
Everyone loves them, Sandrine.
Thank you, Mama Riz.
Everybody, LJ and Rita.
Thank you,
But
LJ. Thank you.
I was
Riz.
really excited to see, you know, like I said, making a video and having people watch a video is one thing. It's great,
Yeah.
of course. It's every view, just seeing people's comments, the kind words. But when you're on a live and you see how many friends and family show up for that live and how many, you know, it's like me, I'm like, wow, they like me. You know what I mean? Like little old me, who am I? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so it just is.
I'm still shocked.
Yeah, me too. Like
shocked today.
Right. It's a completely different feeling that you get. And it's just like, you know, and it makes you just love this.
I think we all have a preconception of who we are, as in you know, how we I think sometimes we don't fully appreciate how much, as Angela said to me earlier, how much people do like you. And I still can't get my head around that. Still can't.
It's true. And a lot of people look up to you, Linda, honestly.
They respect you.
They're
And
that's in such a huge way. You know, to me, you're and nobody's better than anybody. That's not what I'm saying. But when it comes to, you know, just being the person that you are, in my eyes, you're like, I look up to you more than many people. You know what I mean? I look up to everybody. You know, I like to learn from everybody, but Linda, you're just a different type of person. You truly, you really are, though. I'm not the only one. Oh, I'm not the only one that thinks that. Thank you, Kelly. Oh, Aisha, thank you, sweetie. But
and Linda doesn't see how great and respected she is. She just doesn't see it.
Everybody loves Linda.
And we try to tell her, and she still don't listen to me.
Oh, your name is going in the bucket? Thank you.
Maybe one day she'll listen to me. Hi, BJ.
Hi, BJ. How are you, honey?
I know I haven't been at Kelly's in a while either. I was staying up like before, but these last, I want to say maybe 5 or 6 months, I have been going to bed. It's like bad, like between 6 and 8. I've been going to bed so early, but I'm up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Welcome to my world.
By the time 6 o'clock comes and I get my girls bathed and showered in bed, you know, I'm like, I'm done. So I got to start taking and getting out and more because I have not been watching as much, you know, channels as I normally do.
Yeah.
I usually target to my head, not my heart.
I usually
welcome in, Miguel.
Got 9 more rows to do. When you're in Korea. Oh, thank you, Sunita. Oh, thank you. Oh, bless you. Don't make me cry, guys.
Oh, there's a lot more of those comments. Oh, Christy, welcome in, sweetie. And you are as well.
Yeah, you are too, Christy. Everybody's amazing.
Yes, everybody is.
I feel like I've had a right good rant there. Probably why I learned to read a pattern within 3 months of starting crochet. I don't like feeling like I'm missing out.
And we love LJ, always makes us laugh. Everyone has.
Well, I tell you something, guys. When I first got my Hi, Miguel.
Yay,
When I first
wow.
got my first crochet pattern, and I looked at it, and I looked at it, and I thought I gave myself a good telling off and said, "Look, you've been reading knitting patterns for 50 odd years. The only difference with this pattern is it's crochet stitches, not knitting stitches. Now get it done."
That English
You
lady
can do this.
Oh my.
Oh, Rita, you're so sweet.
Oh,
Oh,
you're sweet. Thank
so
you.
sweet. You know,
Oh, you'd be amazed what you can do.
welcome in, Delphine. Thank you for being here, sweetie. How are you? What are
Hi,
you working on?
Delphine. Nice to see you again. Lovely to see you.
You know, I feel like you can never learn enough. I learn something new almost every day, whether it's
Yeah.
one thing from each person. You know, I don't know, or I learn a better way to do something, or what
I mean,
works for
and
one
I'm
person.
still learning too. I mean, I learn off I learn off every one of you. I learn off other people, and I learn something new every day. And I think it's right that we should learn something new every day. It's, it keeps our brains active, and
And
keeps
look at
us
Delphine.
going.
Delphine came in when you were saying, "You can do it, get it done." Who's Linda telling off?
Sorry, Delphine, I wasn't shouting at you. I was shouting at myself, actually.
She was just telling me off. That was okay. It's okay. No.
I was not. I
Oh, I'm
wouldn't
just
really-
joking. She was telling herself off. We
Oh,
all
thank
love
you,
Linda. Very
Sarah.
inspirational.
I've
I'm
not
reading a
seen you for a
pattern.
while, Sarah.
We love you, Elizabeth. You deserve to be happy every day,
Oh,
sweetie.
yeah. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Lovely to see you, sweetie.
Yes.
That Linda made
That's the truth. No.
Now, don't you be giving my secrets
Oh,
away.
he's not saying nothing.
Hi, Regina, sweetie. How are you?
Oh, Hannah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It means
Yes,
so much
you
to
are.
me. Thank you.
Hello, Hannah. How
Thank you,
are
sweetie.
you? Lovely
Yes,
to
Hannah,
see you,
thank
Hannah.
I'll tell you, the first time I looked at a pattern, because my mom taught me, she crocheted like granny square, a big granny square, or like a double crochet growing up. And she's left-handed, so I learned from her. I'm right-handed though. But the first time after I did it for a couple of years, just kind of playing with it, And then when I got older, I went back to it and cross stitching and all that other good stuff. But the first time I
cross
looked at
stitching as well.
I love cross stitching.
I
Ray's
cross
like,
stitch.
baby, why'd you put it down like a year ago when you start crocheting again? You don't cross stitch no more. I'm like, sorry.
No. I'd rather knit and crochet than sit and cross stitch.
Me too. Me too.
I ain't saying that much, y'all, because I got a headache.
Oh, I hope you feel better, sweetie. I hope you feel better.
What?
I said, I hope you feel better.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, you got that accent. I don't know.
I found out something yesterday.
Wait, I have an accent?
That New York accent.
Oh. Oh. Do I?
I don't.
It's funny because my daughter, I was just telling her, I'm like,
do.
we may not hear it because we don't hear it. But when we hear someone else, like I hear all three of you have an accent to me. And it like
I do.
a strong accent. Yeah, all of you do. But
Really?
when I talk, of course, I don't hear it.
I always say it's not me, it's everybody else.
I don't think I've got an accent, mind you.
I know I got one. I got that country swag,
that country swag, baby.
I love the country swing.
Thank
do.
you,
I love
Elizabeth.
your accent.
Your name is in the bucket for the giveaway, my love. Thank you so much.
Woo-hoo.
Sorry, Sandrine.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it over there. Sandrine has
It's just a sinus headache. That noise don't bother.
Okay.
Sorry, Sandrine. Well, I found out something yesterday, guys.
Uh-oh.
I can't eat chocolate because it gives me headaches.
The caffeine in it, maybe?
caffeine.
I can drink
feel better,
tea and coffee
Okay.
and that, but it doesn't give me headaches. If I have a piece of chocolate, I get headaches. I've been busy with my two kitties, one a kitten, the other 2 years old. Oh,
So cute.
oh, that's so cute, Sarah.
If I don't
Nice
drink
to
coffee,
see you
thank you,
anyway.
BJ, for grabbing that. If I don't drink coffee, I get a really bad migraine. Bad. Really,
But so
good,
I
that's a
have
bad thing.
I have to stay off the chocolate, guys, which is
Oh.
I don't really mind because I'm not a big chocolate eater, but you know, at that time of the month, ladies, you all know what I'm talking about without going into great detail. I have
want
this
that treat.
craving for chocolate, and I have to have
You have
a
to
bar
have
of
it.
chocolate, and then I'm fine. Get over it.
Every
Move
day
on.
I'd like to have a piece of chocolate. Doesn't even have to be that time.
Oh, thank you, Rita. Mwah. I would love to hear your accent, Rita.
She is cute. She's cute as a button, and I wish I could bring her
I
home
know.
in my pocket the other day, but I couldn't.
When Angela, when you said that, I was laughing, right? And hubby was like, "What is so funny?" I'm like, "Remember when we first got together 8 years ago? Because he's six, what? He's like 6'3". He's a big guy. He's 6'3", you know, big, and I'm, you know, me, and
She's like
I'm
5
taking.
foot nothing.
I'm 5'3", and yes, I'm taking that 3/4 of an inch. It's mine. Okay.
I found out what
So
short means. Fun size.
The fun stuff. There you go. But he goes, I go, Mama used to always say, like, I want to put you in my pocket and run around the block with you. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, Angela said that. I wanted to put you in my pocket and run across the border with you. I'm like, it reminded me of what he used to always say to me. It was so cute.
That's lovely.
I'm 5'9".
I'm 5'3", and I'm sticking to that. 5'3".
They say we're gonna shrink. I can't. I have no room to shrink. Okay.
I
Rita. Okay. I'm
mean, my mum
like,
and
wait, I have an accent. I was like, wait, I don't hear it.
I don't hear no accent in my voice. It's
No,
me.
me
It's
neither.
not me. It's all you. Hi, Queen Bee.
Alyssa,
Alyssa. Hello, Alyssa.
how are you,
honey?
sweetheart? VJ, say it again, sister. Say it again.
Oh, yes. Arsenic for one, diamonds for another. I know which one I would prefer.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Maybe.
I'll
I
check
hope you
it
feel
out,
better,
Sarah.
yeah.
I'll check it out. I'll have to have a look. You know, I'm a cat lover. I've got 2 cats myself, so I'll have to see that.
Oh, Alyssa,
She's
don't
saying
worry.
sorry.
It's not a big deal. It's
Sometimes we
fine.
get it.
I know how busy you are, my sweet, sweet girl. You don't
Angela,
worry
when
nothing.
you went live, I was asleep. I'm sorry. I stayed up all night.
That's okay. It's okay, Sandrine. I get
I'll
it.
watch the replay and I'll catch the next one.
Okay. I get it.
And that's the thing. We all understand. We can't make it to everyone. Or sometimes I'll be in the middle of doing something and I'm like, what time is it? Oh no, I missed Linda's live, or I missed Granny D. You know what I mean? It's not intentional. You know what I mean? And
No,
sometimes
I mean,
have
we've at the end of the day, guys, we've all
can't
got lives. So don't ever feel pressurized into watching people's lives when they're live, because we all have lives. We've all got commitments. You've got children. I've got my granddad. I've got my dad.
I have my bed to have naps.
Let's got a
Bye,
dog.
Christina. Thank you.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye,
So,
sweetie.
don't ever feel pressurized into, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. If you can make it, all well and good. If you can't, don't worry about it. Don't, don't make yourself, put pressure on yourselves. We all understand. We've all got lives, guys. Come on, you know, I don't.
I can't even get to all the videos out there. There's so many of you. I can't get to all the videos.
And you'll have a list of replays to watch, but in reality, if you really tried to be at everyone's live or watch every single video that our friends and family, it's impossible. I mean, there's not enough time in a day naturally. But then when you take time out for your family or for yourself or to cook and do your normal daily, and I'm sorry, but a real person understands that, and nobody.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's true. No real, true, genuine person, family, friend, anybody is going to get upset if you are not there.
Yeah. I mean, I took the week off after Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't take a full week, but I took the time off because I wanted to spend time with Rick. I wanted to, I had things visiting family and looking after my dad. I just wanted to take time to recharge my batteries so that Yeah, it is, Margaret. It is. So that is why, I mean, we do value you when you do attend our we make a big we make a fuss of you when you attend, you know.
Yeah.
And Alyssa, I
And we
knew you.
can't-
If you could be there, you would have been there. It's so fine. Like I'm
Yeah.
not, and I just for acknowledge that I had a live. I appreciate that, Alyssa, Queen Bee. You're my queen. Don't worry about nothing.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, guys. Just don't. But when you do make the lives, and we see that you're there, and you know, kind of, we make a big fuss of you. Well, you know, we
Yes.
do. We
She's
make a big
busy.
fuss of you coming. Yeah.
See, I'll tell you,
So,
months ago,
don't worry about it, guys. Don't.
and maybe
at
like
all.
8 months ago, before I started really putting videos out and stuff, but even after I started my channel, I was always in the comments, you know, like, in which I still try to,
no.
but I realized like I'm not getting anything done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was to the point where, so sometimes just lurking while you're working, or, you know, if you're able to, it's, yeah.
Well, I kind of, I set aside. This is
I'm gonna go down, y'all.
Not,
Okay, feel better, sweetie.
Feel better,
bye,
honey.
sweetie.
Okay.
Love you,
Thank you for coming up.
Sandrine.
Love you all too.
Love you.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye, honey. Oh, I hope she feels better.
You know, kind of, this is me talking. This is, you know, you all know what I'm like. Hashtag Wyatt, hashtag doing a Linda, getting it done.
Oh, Cindy.
I set aside, you know, I'm kind of very hot on time management, and that's what gets me through. You know, I set aside an hour a day to do my commenting, to, you know, find out what's out there, and what, you know, what I want to, what I've got time to watch and what I've not got to watch. And I kind of talk about that in my video on Thursday, how I doing a Linda. And I you know, and it's not a video me telling you what to do.
It's giving what you do, what works for you.
What I do, yeah.
Oh, Angela fell out the window.
Oh dear.
Rita, you're a quarter of an inch taller than me.
So yeah. Oh, and Guy, can I mention my giveaway that went live today?
Yes, talk about your channel, mention your giveaway. You know that. Go right ahead, please do.
No, I like to ask first.
Oh,
so
please.
guys, giveaway time, first Tuesday of the month. Head on over and make a comment. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell icon. Hit the thumb and enter my giveaway. Because in November, who won my giveaway in November?
It's right here. After I end this, I'm doing my video. I didn't do it last night. I'm dying to like use the stitch markers and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nope.
No.
I was so excited when I got it. I got it right before Christmas. I emailed Linda. I'm like, I got it.
I was like, yes, thank the Lord.
Before Christmas too.
I do post worldwide, guys. It's not just a UK. I do post worldwide,
which is awesome.
Yeah, because the majority of my supporters are worldwide. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I just posted Linda's link to. I did your command, so I'm sure everyone here is a part of your family. But if not, there's the link. There's her link, and you can grab it up.
One thing I will just say as well, if you do go and leave a comment on my giveaway, please make sure that you are actually subscribed, because YouTube have been doing this thing the past couple of days of taking people off channels. I've been to a few channels that to wish them Happy New Year, and I wasn't subscribed. I'm saying, but I've been following this woman for months. You know,
I think that actually happened to me quite a few times too.
Oh,
I'm like, why am I not getting notifications?
Insane.
Yeah, I will get a notification, and then I'm like, well, why wasn't I? How did I miss that? Because I depend on my notifications. Because if you're busy and you're running around and that notification helps me realize, oh wait, you know. And I went to that channel like, why didn't I get it? And it's red subscribe. I'm like, what?
Oh, it does my head in. does my head in. So yeah, just make sure if you do it, not only my giveaways, but anybody's giveaways, because you know, if you're not subscribed, then you know it's and I know you are a subscribed. It's a shame because I need to show that you are subscribed.
Yes.
So just a little heads up, guys.
Elizabeth, sweetie, I'm not sure. I know she's been working really a lot, like hard with her company the last few weeks and stuff. So I'm not sure 100% if she's going live tonight.
Who's this?
Says Jeannie.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she normally does though. It would be Tuesdays, but I know that this past month or so has been
Oh yeah, I know she's been mega busy, hasn't she?
Yeah, because it's the end of the year and she, you know, they run the company, so just kind of getting the end of the year stuff out.
And I might have a surprise for you at the end of the month.
I'm excited to hear if so. Angela, that's okay, sweetie. Her internet.
Oh,
that's crazy.
that is just absolutely ridiculous, Alyssa.
So you're a quarter of an inch taller than me too. Ray's like, babe, why don't you just say you're 5 foot? And I'm like, because I'm not. He's like, but you are. And I'm like, I'm 5 foot and 3/4 of an inch. He's like, really, babe? I'm like, really? You're not taking my.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, I try and prioritize people who are actively asking for watch hours, especially if they're close.
Yeah.
Oh, LJ, that's sweet.
That's amazing, LJ.
LJ's always making us laugh too. I look for sometimes I need that laugh, you know.
She's hilarious. She's hilarious.
Ursula be like, LJ, I'm not touching that, and she'll keep moving up. And I'm like, or Ursula's accent, I'm not touching that.
No. But you've read it, so you know what
you've read it, so yep. That person is actually subscribed, but it doesn't show up when the channel who is doing the giveaway looked for it.
Yeah.
You know what I heard too? I believe that. What I've heard too is look at StreamYard. I've never I don't know how to do it because I have to figure that out. But look at StreamYard because it's more accurate than the YouTube side of things, if that makes sense. I've heard that from quite a few people though. Aw.
Oh, I know, they're hilarious. I love Mama G. I love her. I think she's hilarious.
I laugh because they do the videos too about the B-list movies. I was laughing because I'm like, I can have the mental picture of those movies that you see that it's like who would really watch these? That's so like low budget, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's not what's important, LJ. You being here and you being
all right, Angela. Speak to you soon, sweetie. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. Have a great nap, sweetie. Love you. Thank you for being here.
Love you, honey. Been a busy day.
Ursula. Hope Ursula feels better as well.
Yeah. She's not been well today either.
Oh, but
it's Rita, the internet, so I don't get it.
I know
that was amazing, Rita. I'm so happy for you.
Yes.
So delighted that you won. It happened. It was funny because you should have seen Bee's face.
Bee was like, you're never gonna believe this. Well, that's one postage. Just put them both together, you know?
Yeah.
But sometimes that's how it works.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Ursula loves you, LJ.
Yeah.
Oh, listen.
No worries, Margaret. No worries. How are you feeling now, sweetie? I know you're not well at the moment. Hope you're getting plenty of rest.
Yeah, and like Laura from Crojo Corner, she's been feeling sick. A lot of people have been feeling under the weather. Right, Elizabeth. She really did deserve it. I agree with you. But then the giver doesn't give it to that person when they know this happens and they were subbed. See, me, a lot of times I have not, I really, that was how I was doing it. Let me go and look and see if you're subscribed. However, I have not been doing that when I do a video giveaway for like my subscriber giveaway and stuff, because I do feel like it's flawed. So I know sometimes you'll see people like click on the name and go through and see. And I've had a couple where I've clicked and it's like there's no subscriptions there. And you know it's an active person. And I don't know. So sometimes I pick, like, I don't know. YouTube is active. They're crazy. I mean, some of the like things that the bugs that are going on, then people lose out on, winning and stuff. And it's,
Yeah.
sometimes it's no matter what you do, you're not going to win.
No, it's annoying more than anything. It's so flipping annoying.
Yeah. Oh, Rita said, you should have seen my face. I almost fainted. She was happy about the first one, but when she got the second name pulled, girl with the curl. What?
What's that? Girl with the curl.
I missed it. Haha, madam just looked at the screen and said, Curly Linda. Oh, Curly Linda. Friend, girl with the curl. Is that her daughter or her child?
Yes. Erin.
Oh, I love
Hello,
that.
Erin, sweetie. Hello.
Aww. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Awesome sauce. So what are you doing for the rest of the day? I know you've got to go to the post office. You've got to pick your girls up from school, haven't you?
Yeah, pick my girls up from school. Probably get off here in like 5 minutes. I always do my live, and I prep dinner really quick. So I could, after I get go to the post office, get my daughter, come back, cook dinner. And by the time I do all of that, my night's like done.
I know.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Oh, that's why I always say hello, Erin.
Oh, feel
no.
better, Elizabeth.
Sinus infections are the worst. Absolute pits, the sinuses.
I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, get well soon, Elizabeth.
What are you doing for the rest of your day today, Linda?
Well, it's nearly 6:30.
Oh yeah.
So I've nearly finished up to my heel turn.
Looks so good. Look at that.
So I'm going to put this away because I've ordered another set of these circular needles, and then I'm going to start the other sock, so it's a pair, and then I'll do the heel flaps together,
and then finish.
Yeah, and then finish it. So I'm on track to get. Well, don't forget, I'm doing a pair of socks a month.
Yeah, so you're definitely on track.
I'm definitely
with your button on your knitting needles and crochet hook, you'll be just fine.
Did I show you the other thing that I'm knitting? I've started knitting.
No. Is it a shawl? What is that? Let me see.
It's a wrap.
Well, let me see. Can I see?
Yeah.
Yeah, feel better, Elizabeth. Oh no, Alyssa, you didn't miss anything, sweetie. Oh, hold on. Let me see.
I've just started the pattern.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Oh, so pretty. What yarn are you using?
I'm using Bramblewood. It's cotton yarn.
That's pretty. Look at the purple. Oh, so pretty.
And this company is in Warrington, in my hometown.
Wow.
And this is the wrap I'm doing.
Oh, look at that's gorgeous. I wish I could do that.
And I'm putting beads on as well. I'm putting some iridescent beads.
That's gorgeous. That's gonna be gorgeous.
So I went on Amazon and I bought myself a little container
for your beads.
For the beads.
Woohoo!
So I've got some other coloured beads coming, but I thought that would look really nice. They would look really nice with the yarn.
They would. Them too. I think that'd be perfect.
Yeah. So yeah. So I started.
Hello, Kim. Welcome.
I started this yesterday.
Of course, but you listen. I really need to pick that up. If I don't pick up anything, I need to pick up at least one thing of your organization is taking one day and literally I need that is so important to me right now is picking one day, you know,
Yeah.
and working on just this project.
Yeah,
You know,
that's why I introduced my knitting, because sometimes you know, I like to switch between the two. So when I'm downstairs watching a movie with Rick, I've got something that's quick and I don't need a lot of concentration. Now I know the mosaic blankets I'm going to have to do up here in my room because it's quiet.
And you gotta like look at the pattern.
Yeah. But I know like the cocoon card that I'm doing, it's crochet, it's just a big granny square. So I'll just go on and on and on with that. And then my socks, they're very simple. The only time I need to concentrate is when I'm doing the heel flap.
Yeah.
You know, the heel turn and then the toe. So yeah.
Alyssa, look at that. Congratulations. Woo!
Oh, yay! Oh, that's amazing.
I'm so excited for you.
Oh, wow. Alyssa, that is awesome.
That is amazing.
Yay!
What a blessing. I'm so excited.
For you, Alyssa.
Wow.
I'm so happy for you. That is flipping awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I am so proud of you. Oh, I'm
telling you. See, good things come to good people. I really believe in that. Like you deserve it. You're such a sweetheart too.
Yeah.
And your work is amazing.
Yeah, and Lauren, I've got knitting tutorial as well on my channel. If you go to my playlist, I've got knitting. I show you how to cast on, do the knit stitch, do the purl stitch, do just have a look.
Yeah, that's how I learned to cast on with 2 needles, not just one. And I learned the purl stitch from our sweet lady here.
The purl as well.
Yep. I wouldn't have started posting any of my work if I hadn't been for you guys. Aww. And that's what I love.
Be proud of yourself, Alyssa. You are amazing.
And so we all do amazing work. And the thing is we don't look, I know many of us, me personally, I'm like, okay, it's just whatever. But when you have such good friends and family who see you for you and the work that you do and point it out to you and let you know, like, that's amazing, then you're like, wait, my work is good, you know? And you start to, me personally, I believe in myself more, or it makes kind of opens up my eyes more to the work that I do or that I'm trying to do. You know, when you look at your own work, it's one thing, but when somebody else notices it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, kind of the comments I've had, and I kind of quite, but it's just what I've always done, you know, kind of thing.
Oh, I had literally no faith in my work before you. Oh,
you're awesome, Chuck. You're awesome. You've seen my mosaic. Yeah. And with it, I think it's fuchsia and cream white. If I remember, do you think? Look, Linda, you've seen my mosaic blanket. In between so many rows that I do, would it look okay? Is it? Oh, just bear with me a minute, Donna. I've got my phone here. Let me have a look on Facebook, because I think she put it in my group.
LG,
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Do you like my new avatar?
Which one? I didn't see it. Let me see.
Not my avatar, my new header for Facebook.
Oh,
my videos.
I didn't even see it yet. I know I gotta change. I've been using the Bitmoji, so I'm gonna start changing my thumbnails and stuff too.
So what did Donna ask?
Donna was asking. Let me see. She said, "Linda, you see my mosaic blanket? Okay, so in between so many rows that I do, would it look okay if I put light pink in with it?"
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Donna. Yes, it'll look amazing. Yeah.
In LJ and Rose, the good news is that Alyssa with Queen Bee Crochet, she just was asked by a a bridal, I don't want to say it incorrectly, a bridal company, right? And they asked her to make a bunch of shawls and stuff for the bridal company. If I said that correctly, Alyssa, I'm sorry. Sounds great, LJ. Thank you, sweetie. Yes, I put it in your group.
Okay, well, I know you go, so I didn't remember if you. Yes, I've done. Oh, I've done a tutorial of the beads. Yes, if you go to my hashtag Simpson Turnpike Cal, I have a tutorial on adding beads while you're knitting. So there is one there. Yes. So I'm going to drop down, sweetie.
Thank you so much, Linda.
Say goodbye to everybody. Thank you. Thank
You're welcome.
everybody in
Thank
the chat.
you.
Love you all and happy
Love
new
you.
year.
Bye, hon. Thank you.
Bye.
Local bridal shop. Excuse me. Okay, that is awesome. I'm so excited for you, Alyssa. I'm so excited for you. So I'm gonna get ready to head off. I just really want to thank all of you for being here today. Hello, a little bit of everything. Thank you for hopping in. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your love and your support. As I always tell you, it means so much to me. You're all a blessing. Stay safe. I hope you all feel better. The ones that aren't feeling too good, you guys are in my thoughts and my prayers. I really do hope you all feel better. Stay crafty. I love you all. You all have a great, great evening. And until the next time. Oh, wait, sorry. Don't forget, Saturday, we will be at Veronica's in Georgia for Yarny Fiber Sisters at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be just a chill out night. We're going to have our PJs on, kind of just catch up because we've been off for 2 weeks with that. So I'm so looking forward to that. I hope to see you all there. Yeah. So I will also be live on Friday night at 8:30 p.m. I hope to see you all there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all for stopping the trolls that came in. Thanks all my mods. Thank you all. Have a good day. Bye-bye, everybody.